Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to take a look at three maps that have been updated. So we're going to see the changelog and see what's been changed. So the three maps are the ones here: Ostseeküste and European countryside and Frankfurt Farming Map. So let's see the first one. Yep, so this is for Ostseeküste 22. So for the first change, there's, let's see how many, just one change log has been done to this map, and yeah, you need a new save game for this. So the change log are as follows. So some terrain has been smoothened, some floating objects and trees have been fixed, decoration on the farm can now be sold, so you can sell the decoration. Fertilizer and seed can now be bought at the Haga. There are some new fruit textures. The farms have been defined on the PDA, so you can see the farms now on the PDA. Bales can now be used in the biogas plant bunker. And fruit growing has been fixed. You also need a save game. And also in multiplayer, farm decoration, fences and hedges and halls at the DEUTZ-FAHR can be sold via the CLAAS farm. To do the soilage, bales mission, you need to buy the biogas plant. So those are the changelog for us to, that map. So now we're heading over to a European countryside to see what's been done. And we have two changelogs. So version 1001, there has been some changes to AI traffic routes that cause a lot of accidents and traffic jams. Vehicle shop purchase icon move into the shop. Where they're moving into the shop, there was a conflict between the shop trigger and the shed lights trigger. Increased biogas plant land value, where the player can now buy the land for one price and sell the biogas plant for twice the land value. Some trees that were floating in the forest areas have been fixed. The grain mill icon that was below the ground has been fixed. So that's version 1001 and version 1100. There's been new area of the new farmer mode. Added dirt roads, so there are some dirt roads have been added. Changed the position of several factories. Some fields have been removed. Yeah, there's been precision farming. The ground map has been added to precision farming. New productions to the map. So some new changes in decoration. So that's for European countryside. Yep, European, just one update. And then we have the Frankfurt farming map. So this one has had a good bit of changes. 1810 from all the way 1815. So yeah, let's head up the road. Let's start from 1500 and head up. So water has been added to the ditches. Payable land adjustments to the open up more forestry areas. So yep. Contracts for the train going to Goldcrest Valley have been removed. Goldcrest Valley has been renamed to Birch Run Township. Lightning in the placeable sheds have been adjusted and added AI splines for better navigation using AI. Custom crop calendar added. Corn can be harvested in December. Sugar beets can be harvested in September. Snow mask removed where the buildings were placed. Crop prices adjusted for train sell points to make it more rewarding. Custom soil map added for precision farming DLC. So as 1500, 1600 has a lot of changes. Yep, lot of changes here. So a new save game is required. So custom sugar beet piler factory for added realism with sugar beet harvesting. When you own it by the player, when the player owns the sugar beet harvesting, the piler will give you tear dirt. Take dirt back to the fields and dump. Yeah, you can take the dirt back to the fields and dump it there. Dirt piles can now be leveled and will disappear when using any field working implements. If not owned by the player, it will be a sell point without tire dirt. Tire dirt fill types added, corn, soybean, and sugar beets. Visuals added slightly. Soybeans are in rows. 2 culverts added for easier entry into the fields, or AI splines added to new culverts. Bushes and trees added to main ditch by Western Farm. Western Farm area expanded slightly. Alfalfa crop added to integrated with animals. Alfalfa bale textures. Bale textures. New rolling textures. Adjusted crops yield slightly. Viable land rework. Wood areas are now in separate sections. Remove the door to the door was going nowhere by the soilo in town. Change the net wrapping texture on hay, alfalfa hay, and straw round bales. So that's the changes there to 16, 17, 00, 1.7, a new save. Yeah, you don't need a new save game for this. Potato textures changed for harvest state. 2 placeable barns added in store. Bible and reconfigured to include some roads and area where the factories were placed. Corrected soybean in rows through each growth stage. So that's 17 1.70, and next one 1800 1.800. A new save game is not required for this, so yeah, you can still continue on. Change streetlights for new styles. Soybean harvest already texture change. So the soybean harvest texture has been changed. Added more paintable ground textures in the construction menu. Various updates. And the last update here for 1.810, a new save game is not required, so you can still carry on. Fix TMR using alfalfa bales. So those are the update there for Frankmuth Farming Map. So yeah, that's all the updates there. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time when there's another few maps to update and check out and see what's been updated. Thanks for watching.